What's up everyone and welcome to Radio 2. So today we're continuing the Hamilton journey of 2016 with the original cast. We're continuing and this is, yes, it's gonna be incredible. To think about it, this was 9 years ago. Actually, I just realized that we are in 2025. This was 9 years ago. That's insane. Of course, this has been requested by Heidi. She has guided me step by step through this journey and she has literally shown me all the scenes from this so far. We're gonna start with That Would Be Enough. After this we have Guns and Ships, and after this we have History Has Its Eyes on You. It's gonna be incredible. Last time we had an argument between Hamilton and George Washington. Yes, and that's how pretty much it ended the last time. We had the rapping from Wait For It. Aaron Burr also had the rap. We see his how he kind of despises Hamilton a little bit because he sees Hamilton rises from nothing to being one of the biggest revolutionaries, I guess. So yes, here we are. I can't wait to continue this journey. So yeah, I don't want to waste any more of your time. Let's get into it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm definitely ready. We're gonna start with That Would Be Enough from Hamilton. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Yeah, this is right after the argument. Oh.
Look around at how lucky we are to be alive right now. Look around, look around.
How long have you known?
A month or so.
Eliza, you should have told me.
I wrote to the general a month ago. I begged him to send you home.
You should have told me.
I'm not sorry. I knew you'd fight until the war was won, but you deserve a chance to meet your son. Look around at how lucky we are to be alive right now.
Will you relish being a poor man's wife, unable to provide for your life?
I relish being your wife. Look around, look around. Look at where you are. Look at where you started. The fact that you're alive is a miracle. Just stay alive, that would be enough. And if this child shares a fraction of your smile or a fragment of your mind, look out, world, that would be enough. I don't pretend to know the challenges you are facing, the worlds you keep erasing and creating in your mind. But I'm not afraid. I know who I marry, so long as you come home at the end of the day. That would be enough. We don't need a legacy. We don't need money. If I could grant you peace of mind, if you could let me inside your heart, oh, let me be a part of the narrative in the story they will write someday. Let this moment be the first chapter where you decide to stay. And I could be enough. And we could be enough. That would be enough.
Wow, man, that was what the hell is that? That was one of the best songs, by the way. Man, this commercial just ruined my mood. Wow, I'm gonna have a lot to talk about after this. So let's just get to the next one. Guns and Ships. I'm sorry, they just Guns and Ships by Hamilton. Let's go.
How does a ragtag volunteer army in need of a shower somehow defeat a global superpower? How do we emerge victorious from the quagmire? Leave the battlefield waving Betsy Ross's flag higher. Yo, turns out we have a secret weapon, an immigrant you know and love who's unafraid to step in. He's constantly confusing, confounding the British henchmen. Everyone give it up for America's favorite fighting Frenchman!
Taking this horse by the veins, taking red coats, but every blood stains. And I'm never gonna stop until I make him double, burn him up, it's gotta the remains. Watch me engaging them, escaping them, enraging them. I want to transform our funds. Come back with more guns and ships. And so that balance shifts.
We rendezvous with Rochambeau, consolidate their gifts.
We can end this war at Yorktown, cut them off at sea, but for this to succeed, there is someone else we need.
I know.
So he knows what to do in a trench, ingenuity, fluent in French, I mean. So you're gonna have to use him eventually. What's he gonna do on the bench, I mean? No one has more resilience or matches my practical, tactical brilliance. You want to fight for your land back?
I need my right-hand man back.
Get your right-hand man back. You know you gotta get your right-hand man back. I mean, you gotta put the button to the letter, but the sooner the better to get your right-hand man back.
Alexander Hamilton, troops are waiting in the field for you. If you join us right now, together we can turn the tide. Oh, Alexander Hamilton, I have soldiers that will yield for you. If we manage to get this right, they'll surrender by early light. The world will never be the same. Alexander.
What a voice. Let's go. Okay, here we go. They called him back. Let's see it.
I was younger than you are now when I was given my first command. I led my men straight into a massacre. I witnessed their deaths firsthand. I made every mistake and felt the shame rise in me. Even now I lie awake, knowing history has its eyes on me. History has its eyes on me. Let me tell you what I wish I'd known when I was young and dreamed of glory. You have no control. Who lives, who dies, who tells your story? I know that we can win. I know that greatness lies in you. But remember, from here on in, history has its eyes on you.
I really just want to watch more right now. That this is so addicting watching this. Like, I can't stop watching this, to be honest. Again, it is so addicting, man. The acting here is just so good. It's on another level. I feel like man, and the singing. Oh my! I had such goosebumps, especially right now with the history has is literally. It's been a while since I had such a hard goosebumps. Like the harmonies with everybody's voices, man. God, the practice that it must have taken for this. It just hits me harder and harder every time I react to this. To look this perfect, it takes so much practice. Like, it's I'm usually a man of improvisation. If I have something in mind, I do it on the spot. Like, no preparation, no nothing. That's how I do my reactions too. There is no preparation behind my reactions. I just sit, I listen, I feel, and after this I talk what I do. You know, maybe if I was more prepared, maybe my reactions would have been better, but that is just my way of doing things. While here, it's It's just that type of hard work that you don't see every day, man, and it's evident. Like, I want to start with the first one. That would be enough with Elizabeth Schuyler singing too. That was yeah, Elizabeth. I'm always confusing Elizabeth and Angelica. So Elizabeth is his wife, yeah. She was singing. Wow, this lady's singing that was so beautiful, man. Saying that would be enough. We don't need money. We don't need anything. All I need you is to come home. You know, that's all she needs from Hamilton. And you know, obviously she is pregnant. They're gonna have a kid. And that's wonderful. She knew for a month. Alexander just found out, and that's why she called him back home. You know, she asked George Washington to get him home. And yeah, but there's one thing about Hamilton. He is never satisfied. For how long he was gonna stay there? It took the one play away. it took literally a couple minutes away for him to get back, but that's because they need him. They did call him. George Washington sent him the letter. In the second video, we saw how they were singing about Hamilton, how they need him. He is the strategist, man. He is the mastermind behind this, and they need him. And the third one, we see it. The stakes are obviously very high. It's George Washington and Alexander Hamilton knowing that this is the final moment before the war. This is it. Everything is ready, and it's about to go down. And I'm expecting already the next scenes to be the war. This is history has its eyes on you, on them, on us, on me, on you, like on everybody. And both kinda in this scene, you can see how they feel the pressure of that and how they just have to get themselves ready. And George Washington pretty much says Alexander that he's done. You know, he is George Washington now, but before that he's done so many mistakes. He's seen so many people die, so many of his men die, and he has to live with that, and that got him to where he is. But now he knows that this is the most important moment of his life. Now he knows that the stakes are at their highest, and it's about the revolution. It's about the country. It's just about everything. It's about the nation. It's bigger than him and Hamilton. It's an important, a pivotal moment that stays in history till this day. History indeed had its eyes on them, and they're still centuries later, they're still talked about, and they make plays about them. So what they did will forever be remembered. I feel like it's a legendary moment. We all remember and cherish our history. Every country has its history, and I think this was indeed a pivotal moment for America, where it's probably their greatest moment, to be honest. It's just the revolution taking America, you know, and from there just you see one of the biggest, no, to be honest, the fastest growth ever that you will see in America. Like, and now they are a superpower. Like, they have been for years now, but their rise to that was very quick. It took, you know, Russia is the other superpower, but for them it took many centuries to stay on top. America is just skyrocketed from the moment they became country. The states were there. The moment this all happened, after the revolution, after these two, and it all started with these two. That's why I'm saying all this. It started with these two gentlemen right here, and everybody else who are helping, of course. Everybody else, all the soldiers, all the people who sacrificed. But this is, I think, this is the most kind of important moment of the play so far. I feel like the history has its eyes on it. Really just puts the pressure on them too. You know, and it's now or never type of moment. So you gotta love it. You gotta love the acting. You gotta love the delivery from George Washington in this one. Incredible singing, incredible rapping in the second one. I don't know the name of this guy, and Elizabeth just did incredible also with the singing. One thing for Hamilton to stay home. She was able even to convince him for a bit, but that man is never satisfied. Yeah, wow, I can't wait for the next ones. This was incredible. Heidi, you know, how many times do I gotta say thank you? But you already know how much I appreciate you. So all I gotta say is prepare the next ones for me, because we're continuing. We're getting this to the end. I am so into it, and I've learned so much about this is just incredible acting, incredible singing, but it gets in here. Like, that's how I should have learned history, with music. Jesus, it's so easy. I remember everything now. feel like I know everything about the American Revolution right now. So it's quite incredible, and I can't wait to see how everything goes. Thank you all. Loved it, and this is gonna be it from me. Bye bye. I'll see you in the next one.